Oh, hi. You need help finding any books today? Oh, you're shopping for your daughter? Okay. Yes, I could definitely help you with that. Do you want to just start with some background information about her so I could help you choose the perfect book for her? Yeah, so let's start with her age. How old is she? Okay, 16. Okay, and are you a member here? No? Do you want to sign up? Okay, perfect. I'll just need your name. Is that 2 T's? Okay. And phone number? Okay, and email address? Perfect. And then select member. And you'll be getting a 30% discount with us today now that you've just become a member. Okay, and so I have your daughter's age. What kind of genre does she like? Does she like comedy? Does she like sci-fi, romance, fiction and romance? Okay, got it. And for 16-year-olds, okay, we do have a wide selection for 16-year-olds. We have a lot of fiction, romance books, and there's a lot of popular books out right now. We did just get our series of The Summer I Turned Pretty, which I highly recommend. It's very popular among young women and girls. Would you like me to pull that out for you? Okay, let me just see which aisle it's in. Okay, we have a few available, so let me go grab that for you. So this is a series of 3 books. It is by Jenny Han, and it is called The Summer I Turned Pretty. The 3 books are, the first one obviously is entitled The Summer I Turned Pretty. The next one is It's Not Summer Without You. And the final book to the series is called We'll Always Have Summer. And this is written by Jenny Han. She's a New York Times bestseller for a series. They've also adapted this series into a television show that you could watch on Amazon. I believe only the first book is out. I don't think the second book has been adapted, but I think they're filming. So let me pull this out. Get a look at each of the covers. And as you see here, it says now originally streaming series. I'll read the synopsis for you. It says, when each summer begins, Belly leaves her school life behind and escapes to Cousin's Beach, the place she has spent every summer of her life. Not only does the beach house mean home away from home, but her favorite people are there. Susanna, her mother's best friend, and her sons, Conrad and Jeremiah. Belly has been chasing Conrad for as long as she can remember, and more than anything, she hopes this summer will be different. Despite distractions from a new guy named Cam and lingering looks from Conrad's brother Jeremiah, Belly's heart belongs to Conrad. Will he offer his to her? Will this be the summer that changes everything? So as you could tell by the synopsis, this is a romance and a bit of a love triangle, and it has that fun, lively summer element to it. And if your daughter is into romance and lighthearted comedy, then I think this is the perfect series for her. Jenny Han also wrote To All the Boys I've Loved Before, so she's very popular. That one's probably more well known than The Summer I Turned Pretty. Yeah, you've heard of it? Yeah, so perfect. She wrote these as well. This is her new series. I highly recommend to any young woman, young adults, or anyone who loves romance. You want to get this one? Okay, perfect. I will add that to the cart. And we do have a few other options within the love genre. So has your daughter heard of Colleen Hoover? Oh, she read It Ends With Us? Yes. So they're actually filming a movie for It Ends With Us. It's coming out next month in August already, so soon. And Blake Lively is going to play the protagonist. So I'm really excited personally to see that. But Colleen Hoover does have other books. She actually wrote a sequel to It Ends With Us that not a lot of people know about. And we actually have it here. It's called It Starts With Us. It starts us. And this is similar to Jenny Han's style of writing. It's for young adults, it's fun, and also has that element of romance. So a little bit about Colleen Hoover. She's the #1 New York Times bestselling author of more than 23 novels, including It Ends With Us, All Your Perfects, Ugly Love, and Verity. In 2015, Colleen and her family founded a nonprofit called the Bookworm Box, a bookstore and monthly book subscription service. My favorite book by Colleen Hoover is probably Verity. I really liked that one, just because I personally prefer more dark and twisted psychological genres. But if your daughter likes more lighthearted romance, then this one's probably better for her, especially since she read It Ends With Us. Yeah, you'll get this one for next time. Okay, I'll save it to your membership cart for future items. I will add it to your wish list. No problem. There we go. Okay. And then you said you had another daughter that was a little bit older, but she still likes Colleen Hoover. Okay, I think, yeah, so Colleen Hoover's good for her. I think also another author I would recommend, and let me see if we have any available, is Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. She has 2 really known novels. She has The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and then she also has Daisy Jones and the 6th, which we do have here. We are all sold out of 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, unfortunately, but I could show you her other one. Okay, this is Daisy Jones and the 6th. And I will read the synopsis for you. Daisy is a girl coming of age in LA in the late 60s, sneaking into clubs on Sunset Strip, sleeping with rock stars, and dreaming of singing at the Whiskey A Go-Go. Her voice is getting noticed as the kind of heedless beauty that makes people do crazy things. Also getting noticed is the 6, a band led by brooding Billy Dunn. On the eve of their first tour, his girlfriend Camilla finds out she's pregnant, and with the pressure of impending fatherhood and fame, Billy goes a little wild on the road. Daisy and Billy cross paths when a producer realizes that the key to supercharged success is to put the two together. What happens next will become the stuff of legend. The making of that legend is chronicled in the riveting novel, written as if it were the oral history of one of the biggest band of the 70s. In Daisy Jones and the 6, Taylor Jenkins Reid brilliantly captures an unforgettable place and time in an utterly distinctive voice. So this has a lot of elements of the late 60s, so if you're into like historical rock and music, or to Colleen Hoover, it's great for a young woman. I will add that to your cart then. And is there any other books I could help you find today? Oh, you're looking one for yourself? Okay, cool. And what do you like? Horror? Okay, gothic. Yes. Okay, I have the perfect book for you because I also love horror. We just got in the special edition of the Edgar Allan Poe classical stories, so I will show that to you. This is the limited edition. It's a special edition of the classic, and the cover's just stunning. I love the black and red and silver combined. And the pages on this are very thick. Have you read anything by Edgar Allan Poe before? The Raven, yeah, that's his most popular poem, but I highly recommend his short stories if you're into horror and gothic themes. You want to do this one? Okay, I'll add this to your cart. Done. You have Edgar Allan Poe classical stories, Taylor Jenkins Reid, Daisy Jones and the Sixth. It starts with us, Colleen Hoover, and the Summer I Turned Pretty series. Okay, I'll check those out for you and then you'll be good to go. Okay, you're good to go. Thank you so much for coming in. I'll see you next time. Bye.